DVORA presents Disney on the Rocks. As you can see, the water gets the tires wet, and that picks up all that sand right before a climb. This cave we found was a cool feature and a nice cool place to hang out on those warmer days. But we didn't hang out for too long in those caves. We had rocks to climb. This obstacle was called Little Blue. It was a Z-turn going up the waterfall. We saw a lot of bouncers have issues with this obstacle, but thanks to that rear stair, he had no issues at all. Up, up, and away he goes. It was almost too easy going up. Let's see how he fares going down. Just a walk in the park. This was one of the bouncer walls known as Viagra. It was covered in mud at the bottom, so Dwayne decided to try to crab walk across to avoid getting those tires covered. All the dirt roads and green trees made it for a pretty ride through Disney. This is the infamous waterfall in Disney. It is said that it has water flowing down it all year long, making this climb a little bit of a difficult one. Well, he got his front tires up. It did take a little bit of work though. Now it looks like he's hung up on his belly. Will he ever make it up the infamous waterfall? Let me move just a little bump and up he comes. Meet Russ, the campground owner, and all his toys. So cool. Here we find Diamond Hill, a steep little climb out of the riverbed. There were so many places to go up and down. Dwayne just couldn't help him. If he saw a climb, he had to take it. This was definitely a place where side-by-sides had a blast. All Dwayne's big climbs had little climbs that matched. It was awesome, the friends we met out on trail. Some of them just had to have a ride. This was one of my favorite videos of the entire week. This climb was a very steep climb up into the woods. The camera just does not do it justice. It was called Nosebleed. Others called it Buzzard's Nest. But the worst part about it is what goes up must come down. Way back in the woods, we found a set of obstacles called 3 fingers. In reality, it should be called the whole hand. On this side of the tree line, we found 3 lines going up, but on the other side, there's another 2. We did have some friends with us and spent quite a bit of time out here going up and down these crazy cliffs. Just like some of the famous obstacles in Moab and Sand Hollow, crowds gather at the more popular obstacles here in Disney. This set of obstacles was called Rip Fearless, and it turned out to be one of our favorites. Just below one of the dams was the rock garden. With random rocks, we found a way to have fun. Such a blast in Disney. See you next time. As always, love ya.